Hi, my name is Camille Snow, your host, and here we have today Miss Candy West, and we're so excited about her debut solo album. We're going to talk about her journey, and you guys are probably familiar with her. She's been graced on albums like Fred Hammond, Yolanda Adams, Patti LaBelle, and we all love Patti, right? All right, so we're going to talk about her journey and how she came here, and also just to inspire you guys on the project that you're going to hear.
Hello. Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
So today, we just really want to talk about and get to know you as an artist, right? So how does it feel about being a background singer for so long, now being in the forefront, in the mainstream?
It's totally different because the responsibility is different.
Right.
When you're a background singer, you're just responsible to learn the music, show up to the airport and sing.
Yeah.
But now stepping into more of a leadership role as an artist, I'm more responsible for what I want to sing, what I want to say, how I'm represented. So the guards are totally different from being in one thing and now being an artist.
All right, so we were talking about being mainstream and the difference, and now, more responsibility. So with that responsibility being said, what are some things that you would tell upcoming gospel artists that want to pursue a career in gospel?
I will first encourage them to really know that this is what they were called to do. You can have a desire to do something and be something, but it's a totally different thing when you've been called to do it. You have to have a heart and a passion for it, number one, and have good intentions and genuine motives.
Absolutely. They say worship in spirit and in truth, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So when we talk about it, I was actually listening to your CD all today.
Thank you.
And my favorite song is Small Seed.
Really?
Absolutely. Seriously.
Wow.
I listened to it so many times because I thought about when you talked about the seed, two different seeds. You talked about the harvest, and then you also talked about speaking the seed and actually the performance of it. And then I thought about it. I was like, wow, beginning your career as a child, because I did my research, singing from the age of 3.
You better go ahead.
And you're a veteran, singing over 20 years of background singing. And now you're here. And the same with me. This is just the beginning for my career, and having the opportunity. This is a seed that you're planting in my life.
Oh, wow.
So I'm very grateful for that.
Oh, that's incredible. Thank you.
Out of all the songs on your CD, what is one of the most favorite songs that you can say that would really convey your testimony?
Contentment. Contentment. I wrote Contentment. God gave me contentment as I was preparing for this process, and I wanted to really have a song that was very honest, but didn't take away from my relationship with God and didn't take away from my connection with God and my trust in Him. But I still wanted to be honest and transparent about sometimes the uncertainties that life brings, and that's really what the heart of contentment is about, just trusting God, whether you're in the pit, whether you're on the mountaintop, whether you're in the valley, knowing that He has a plan for you and He hasn't forgotten about you.
Oh, absolutely. Girl, you make me feel lifted.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
My pleasure. So last but not least, we're going to close out, but we want to actually give you the opportunity to inspire someone, because to be from the beginning to the end of the CD, from the first song, from the Vamp, I can't think of what song it reminds me of, but it reminds me of Motown. You guys, I was jamming in my car. I didn't sideswipe anybody.
Thank you.
But, what are some things that you want to inspire the people and give them some takeaways on to look forward to?
Absolutely. Well, from the CD, I really hope that Candy West Live can become the soundtrack of your faith. We all need to be encouraged in our journey. We all have personal assignments. We all have things that we are aspiring after, and no matter what, I want to encourage you not to give up hope. Don't lose hope. Don't give up on yourself just because it doesn't seem like things are panning out. You have to be persistent. You have to trust that God knows what He's doing, even if you can't see what He's doing. You got to know that He's working behind the scenes something for you that is so great, so awesome. And when He's ready, when He feels like you're ready, because sometimes we feel like we're ready and we're not, you just have to be patient, trust God in the process, and know that when He's ready to release, that it will not only amaze you, it will amaze the people that have been watching you go through the process.
Absolutely. So like I said today, you guys, we're really excited about Miss Candy West CD today live, and we're here live for her to debut her CD, and we're really excited. But last but not least, we're going to ask you one favor. Okay. If you would just give us a 30-second snippet of your favorite songs since you said.
Okay. Lord, help me be content with where I am, because you know my end from my beginning. Oh, help me trust your heart when I can't see your hand, oh Lord, because you're never without a plan, 'cause you know what's best for me.
All right, you guys, it's been real. We thank you, Candy West, and it's your host, Camille Snow. Thank you for tuning in.